but I am spending more than I am earning. I can't save. Is that your cry? I guarantee you're actually spending based on what you're earning. But the concern is, can I actually save? I'm stopping by this morning, I'm stopping by today to tell you that yes, you can save. So, if that is something you're interested in, continue watching. We have a few tips that we want to share with you. Already, we have completed two parts. Those are very critical. If you have not seen them, then you need to check them out. We're going to link them for you. Part one, we talk about the 50-30-20 rule. Absolutely love it. You need to find out and to see whether or not you're practicing the 50-20-30 rule. If you're not practicing it, you are in trouble. So go check out the video. And I think in series number 2, we talk about the SMART goals. I think most of us know what the SMART goals are, but are you practicing it? So that video, you will want to check it out as well, because we went a little bit more into encouraging you how to do that. Why is it important to budget and save? Because it keeps you in line, it keeps you on track, avoids overspending, and it helps you to manage your money, financial management. So you may not necessarily do it in school, but Trina teaching you. It is important. For me as a little child growing up, that was something that I always wanted to do. I always save. Always. We went at length in our live stream on December 21st, 2024. We went into the discussion about budgeting and savings for almost 2 hours. It was a very good conversation. I think that video, you need to listen every single thing, because you would hear from my audience some of the things that they have done, the success stories, and you will be inspired to do. But if you don't have that time right now, I'll definitely go and share a few more tips as to what we can do in terms of saving from the nothing that you don't have. First of all, give thanks that you have a job, because there are many of us who don't have a job. Like myself, I'm unemployed at this time, but guess what, it's not going to be for long, and I am still saving. You better believe it. Even if you're not working, you can still save. Out of everything somebody bless you with, you can put aside a little bit. It's not how much you make, it's how much you save. So budgeting, it helps, it avoids overspending. It kind of pull you in to let you look to see what are the things that I am buying that is not necessary. It also helps you to identify the areas that you need to cut back on. So you want to also look at that. As we come down to the last 3, investing and saving. So you're going to think about investment. What can I invest in? Short-term investment, long-term investment. You want to know the difference between both. Which one can you go into now? Long-term, maybe like retirement, you need to start saving for that. No. But you're saying nothing is leaving in my salary. You have a problem. So you need to go to video number 2, because in that video we share with you how you're going to see where the excess is, because you have some excess somewhere, you're just not budgeting right way. So you need to check out that video. So the next thing you want to do, am I going to do stocks, bond, real estate? Find out where can I invest, what can I invest in, and what are your long-term goals, what are your short-term goals? How am I going to budget towards that out of what I said I don't have? I promise you, you can do it. The next thing, don't be afraid to review the budget. Review your listing at the end of the month. So yes, you don't have nothing leave. What can I do differently? There's an additional mouth to feed in the family. What am I going to do? Only one person working now. Can you remain with the same expenses? No, you got to look at something. First of all, expenses to go to work is going to reduce, because only one person will be going out. Look at, you can grow your own food. Your fruits, your vegetables like callaloo and pak choy, those things are so easy to grow in Jamaica. Not sure about other parts of the country. I think in maybe like some parts of Florida you can. Look for things that is in season. Cut back on those. Use up the points that you have earned. Go to places that you can earn additional points, or you can get things at a cheaper cost. Go online, see the things that are on sale, and go to those places and shop instead. Don't try to be the rich and famous. Do not do the excess in cooking. The final thing is you're going to build a good financial habit. So this is where I'm pulling you in. How much do you want to save? How much can you afford to save? You may want to save 10,000, but you can only afford to save 7,000. So don't go for 10, go for the 7. Because that's where your budget will allow you to. If you have excess in one of the months, then that's good. I think you are looking at it all wrong. You are thinking of the fact that I want to put down $10,000 every month, or 100 US every month, or 100 Canadian every month, I'm just saying those because those are small figures. But you should know, what can you afford to do without? How can you save? Be consistent in saving and budgeting. Don't let it be a one-time thing. It has to be something consistent. Try to be disciplined. Disciplined enough that I said, I am not going to go to the hairdresser every single week. I'm going to go 2 times for the month until it can only go 1 time for the month. Some people go in every week. Is it necessary for every single week? I don't think so. You can cut back. For the men, instead of going and doing a complete cutting of the hair, maybe every other week you do the complete cutting. For the second week, you may just want to do a cleaning up or shaving up of the face. So it means it's less. So if you were spending, say, $150 to do everything, chances are you might only spend $150 to just do the face. So that's $100 you're saving right there. You see what I mean? That is simple, but it is still effective. If you're consistent with that, saving $100 every other week, check up how much you're gonna have at the end of the year. Check at the end of 3 months. You'll be motivated to save more. Celebrate it. If you go through 3 months, celebrate the fact that you were able to see something at the end of 3 months, and it will motivate you to go towards another 3 and another 3 and another 3 and so on. So it's not hard. The Bible said the love of money is the root of all evil. Not the money, but the love of it. So I want you to make sure you have good principles to follow through. I want to encourage you. Always look for ways to give back, because that's truly, it is more blessed to give than to receive. And you'll see how the windows of heaven will just open up and pour down on you a blessing that you'll never even imagine or think. I want to say God bless you as you start to save and start doing it right now. Get the pen, get the paper, and get started. Until the next one, take care. So I'm going to tag those videos for you. Go ahead and watch part 1 and part 2, or watch the live stream that we shared. God bless you.